In this tutorial, I would be 3D modeling this isometric figure in SolidWorks. I have drawn this 3-axis XY for reference purpose. Now let's view the isometric figure in detail. I can break down this figure into two main parts, or let's say three. One will be this L-shaped base. The second would be this hollow tube or the cylindrical tube, and the third would be the rib feature. So let's get down to business. We will start things off by creating a new part, and we'll create a sketch in the front plane. As earlier discussed, the base is in L shape, so I will just go ahead and draw a rough L shape. Okay, so just delete this stuff. I will add in some relations. No need of relations right now, so we'll just add in some dimensions. Looking at this figure, it's the lengths are 100 and 100 and the height is 14, so this length is 100 and this is 100. If you're wondering about the dimensions I've kept it in mm. The height was said to be 14. Similarly over here it's 14. Now I'll go ahead and exit the sketch and I will extrude pause space. Now if you look closely to this particular diagram, you will notice that this diagram is symmetric about the made plane from this center axis of the cylinder. So taking the benefit of that, I would like to create a mid-plane extrude, and the depth would be 70, I believe. 70, yes. Now I'll go ahead and I'll select this surface. I will sketch on it, and I will go normal to this sketch. I will start off by creating a center line and creating a circle. Let's dimension this circle. So the dimension of the circle is 36 in dia. The inner circle is 20. I won't be drawing the inner circle, assuming that this hole passes through the base also, so I will keep this feature at the end. And as you can see, this particular cylinder is offsetted by this edge by a radius of 35, so we have another dimension here. This edge to the center of the circle is 35. It's fully constrained. Let's exit and extrude pause space. Let's see what's the length of this extrude. It's 30, so this will be 30. Now we can go ahead and give fillets for this edges. Since we know the dimension, the radius is 35. Now we'll like to give the rib feature, so I will select the front plane, I will sketch on it, go normal to it, and I will just draw this particular line joining these both edges. I will say that okay, so let me fully constrain this line. I unfortunately ended up making some more lines. Let's delete this, and I will constrain this line. I will say that this point, this line, they go inside, and this point and this point, they merge, so it's fully constrained. Now we can exit and going under features, selecting rib. So I have not selected. Okay, so the thickness of the rib. The thickness of the rib is 14. So let's select this 14. And the rib is constructed. Now I will select this plane or the surface and I will sketch on it. I will go normal to it and I will create a circle. Now this circle has a dimension of 20 as seen earlier. Let's clarify that. Yes, it's having a diameter 20. Let's exit the sketch and we will extrude cut. We'll extrude cut through all. All is left is just some two holes. Let's see the dimension of the hole. It is 15 and it's offsetted from the edge by 14 and 34. Okay, so let's do one thing. We'll go on the top plane, create a sketch, go normal to the sketch, just make some two random holes or circles. I'll like to give a feature here or a reference over here stating that the circles are equal and they are vertical. Now I'd like to dimension them. The dia was 15. So from this edge to here was 14 and from here to here was 34. I need to do the same over here. 14 and it's fully constrained, so we can exit and extrude cut. So we can okay, so we need to reverse the direction and we are done. So I believe our figure is completed. Yes, it is. So this is how it looks when it's completed.